Hi everybody, it's Johnny with Gilliam Farms, and yesterday I encased that fence area with cattle panels. So I am headed out there to the farm today to check and see how the cow is doing, whether she's still in the pasture that I left her in, or if she's gotten into another pasture today. And anyway, I usually don't give dates or anything like that, but today is tax day, so I had to do my civic duty for Uncle Sam so he can send our money all over the country, or actually all over other countries. So yeah, I had to take care of that today. But anyway, I'm going to go out here, check on this, see how she's doing. If she's in the field where she's supposed to be, today's the day I get to do a little fishing. And I'm going to try to move some fish from one pond to the other pond. We are supposed to get a rain possibly on Thursday. It's been a while since we've gotten any rain at this point. It's getting pretty dry, and you can tell by the drone flyover in my last video how much the water is actually down. I mean, it's down a ways. That pond does leak, but it shouldn't be, 4.5 feet down like it is right now. As soon as it dries up enough, I will actually be going in there, taking the dozer back over there, and I'm going to be repairing that bank. I'm also going to do a test. I'm going to try something that I heard might work for stopping leaks in pond banks. But anyway, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're checking on the cow, seeing how she is today, where she is today, and doing a little bit of fishing. So that's what's going on today on Gilliam Farms. Okay, folks, the moment of truth is at hand. So I am on the property. I am driving across the field. If Patty is in here, she will be right up here by this gate. And I see the mean girls. So here are the mean girls. And let's see who. Alright, where is Gordon? Gordon's right over there. I think we've done it. Gordon is right there, and I don't see her. I do not see her in the field. She's not in here. It means she's not in that field. Oh, I hear her. I hear Patty. That's Patty you hear back in there. She's back in she's back in the field she's supposed to be in. Success. We have taken care of that issue. All right. I'm going to try to catch a few fish and move them down to the other pond. It is about 80 degrees, and I have some earthworms here, and we have a little pond that I stocked back whenever I was a kid. Mom and Dad had this pond built And I stalked this whenever I was just a youngster by going around and catching fish out of the creek and other properties and stuff like that. So let's see what happens. They be tough. Got one. Finally. I think I caught him in the lip maybe even. Oh, I don't know. Yep. Good one. Good pond stalker. Fish. Got him. Another one. Right in the lip. It's like you want them. Again. Got him. Good one. This one took it a little deep. Alright. Put it out. Got it. Big old yellow belly. Good one. Here we go again. Here we go, here we go. Nice ones. That's some bait. Try it again. There we go. Big old perch. Big old perch. Oh, man, look at that. Here we go. Turn them up. Turn them up. Good fish. Here we go. Got him. Okay, my drone is telling me something. Okay. And he takes it. Just like that. Bass. Alright. We got a bass. Not a big bass, but a nice bass to put in the other pond. Alright, I'm going to call it a day on fishing. And we will go and feed the cows and take a look at Patty, number 20 cow, and see how she's doing. Since everybody's been good for the last 24 hours, it's time to give them a little treat. They like their treats. Get in there, Minnie. A little Minnie. Get all you can eat, Minnie. You got to catch up a lot. All right, let's go give the big ones something to eat. It is so nice to not have to be fighting a cow away from this gate. So every single time you guys have seen me come through this gate in the past, I have had to fight a cow away from it. But finally, I'm not. Ha ha, Patty. That's the fullest I've seen your bag yet. You are still in here. Success. Right. Oh my nemesis, the gate. Make sure you got them chains. Alright. It's the first time I've come through it with cows right here, so see if I can make it set in one position here. Right there. Perfect. Almost forgot our fish too, had to go back and get them. Go take care of these cows. The fish kind of splashed all over my bag. Man, I don't know why you guys hadn't run over here yet. You know what this is? our little ripped ear calf right there in the front. Oh, it's nice to have them all in the same pasture again. Let's go take these fish down here and put them in the pond. All right, I have got a few fish put in the pond. Hopefully I don't sink up to my, oh, that's soft. That's real soft. Let's take them over here and put them in. Alright, want a frog. Originally I tried to put the fish in right over there, but it is too muddy to get to the water, so I came over here on the pond bank. So here go our fish that I just caught. And they are in their new home. And they all swim away. Okay, before I left, I wanted to come up here and make sure there's no damage to this fence, and there isn't. You can see where she has stood around right here a lot in this spot right here, but there is no damage to the actual fence. Now this stuff over here, this is what my brother put up, and he had goats and little mules and stuff in this pen, and this stuff is good, so she isn't getting through there. She hasn't been able to do anything with this at all. So, and what this was originally, folks, was, you probably saw in the aerial yesterday, we used to have a hay barn right here. This is where we fed our cattle hay. And I remember we fed square bales, and we always just kind of rolled them right out the front of the barn. The barn had 10 halfway up, and we would climb up on the hay and just roll that hay out. And we always made sure we had enough hay stacked up in order to get up there to push hay out. So this is the old barn. There used to be a gate right there, and the barn, you can see the outline of it. And then right here was a little lot that Dad had right behind the barn, just to put, you know, a critter or two in. He kept different critters in there. Well, anyway, the old barn fell down. So since the old barn fell down, and you can see it, since the old barn fell down, that was part of the fence. The fence used to go, I mean, the barn went over there, and then it was the end of the barn. You can see a gate in them briars if you really look. So from that post over there, there was a gate, and then there was a fence that went across there. Well, the barn made part of that, so that, you know, all he had to do is have a little short fence right there, and it all rotted down. So there's nothing. So anyway, this is the outline of that little pen that he had. And you can see Patty over there, and she is just screaming for her baby, and so is her baby screaming for her. So anyway, let me get out of this field before it becomes a problem. All right, she has figured out if she's going to get out, she's going to have to come through this gate. So I had to get over here. This gate wasn't open, by the way. I just opened it, but I had to get over here and get through it, because she has now figured out that this gate is the way. So anyway, she is all locked in, and she's gonna stay in there. Well, that was a successful conclusion to what we were trying to do, which is keep that cow in that pasture, and we've got her in there. You can tell she's not happy about it, but she is in there. And since she's in there, everything's all good. So if you like this type of update, like and subscribe, and I'll continue to bring more content as available. And as always, everybody, God bless.